ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. If I could ask you to please come a little bit closer so we can enjoy the opening of the market at 9 o'clock. Of course, I'd like to extend a very special and warm welcome to Newpark Ltd, who is listing on the Altex this morning, to their CEO, Simon Fiefeld, of course, to the rest of the executive team, to the shareholders, the advisors, and everyone else who has worked so tirelessly to bring this company to market. We certainly know that this takes a lot of effort and energy, and we feel very privileged that you've allowed us to share in the celebrations with you. So thank you very much, and you're all very, very welcome here this morning.
We are very, very happy to have all of you here, and I also join Nicole in extending a very warm welcome on behalf of Nikki Newton-King, our CEO, who's busy with many of our board members this morning. So it's very important that you do make a lot of noise because our board of directors is going to be in the building, and we want them to know that Newpark has listed on our Altex board. So Simon, you'll have to really bang those drums as hard as you can. It is, in fact, a very special day. This is our second listing this year, and given the state of capital markets around the world, we are very, very honored that we have this listing, and we are honored that our year got off to a good start with the listing of AB InBev. So Simon, you're following in very big footsteps, and with a stock that had a lot of success on our board, and we're hoping the same for you.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the listing of Newpark REIT. Although my involvement with Newpark is fairly recent, I feel as though the assets within the portfolio, 24 Central, and as Donna mentioned, this very building, have been a meaningful component of my professional life to date, a large portion of which has been spent across the road at RMB. And I'd like to just take a little bit of time to thank the various people that have played a role in getting us to where we are. Firstly, the JSE. Whilst I'm sure that many before me have been up here expressing their thanks for your professional approach and the efficiency with which you've taken them to market, I'm also fairly certain that we must be the first to be expressing our thanks for you helping us to pay our bills. So in all seriousness, no, we are extremely happy to have you as our flagship tenant. I know it's a long-standing relationship between our organisation and yours, and it's one that I truly hope continues into the future. Secondly, our thanks to the various advisors and professionals that have made today possible. The team from Java Capital, specifically Latricia, who quite honestly has to rank as one of the most terrifyingly efficient people I've ever come across. Grant Thornton from both a corporate advisory as well as auditing perspective. Peter Parfitt, I'm not sure if he's here, but one of South Africa's preeminent valuers. And if anyone was wondering about directions to the Baron, Peter would certainly be able to help you out with that. In tough times, and you really only have to believe half of what you read in order to appreciate that tough times are where we are at the moment, it's quality that counts. And I really think that the solid platform that's been created over the past few months, culminating in today's listing, sets us up very well for both long-term capital and income growth. From my perspective, I'm really excited about being part of the journey and very much looking forward to what lies ahead. Thank you.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martin. We're just going to look at the trading screen quickly. It's our team's job at the JSE to make sure trading works in an efficient manner and that the screen which you're looking at right now is available to all our clients, brokers, information subscribers, and so forth. This screen is sponsored by one of our information subscribers, Iris, and we're actually looking at real data. It's not the 15-minute delay you're used to on if you look at websites and so forth. Quite interestingly, you can see there's a trade that's already happened. This is a first for a listing. We normally trade at just after 9 o'clock on the on-book. If you look at the top right-hand corner, NRL has traded over there for 232,000 shares at R6.25. So that is an off-book trade. So maybe a congrats to that.